Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Kenny's Movie Palace for a nice, sizable stack here. Um, I have two books and a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays to show you coming up. So, pretty excited. This is what I've accumulated over the last, I'd say, 3 weeks. So, just getting to it now. First one, I'll show you the books. A lot of people don't like the books, so I'll get these out of the way really quick. This is from one of my favorite TV shows the last 20 years. Can't believe it's 20 years already. And that is Welcome to Pawnee, a backstage look at Parks and Recreation. And it's done by Jim O'Heir, who played Jerry. And It's a really good book. It has interviews with. I just started this. I just got this yesterday. So, it has nice pictures in it. It has all the cast members are interviewed. It's basically like one of those interview things that, and then Jim just says like editor's note, or author's note on the bottom. So he played. It's so far it's a really good book. Everybody was really nice, and here's all the characters from Parks and Rec if you like Parks and Rec. So, and there's Jerry right there in the middle. So if you like Parks and Rec, you'll enjoy this book. Next one up is probably from my favorite band. Um, I remember my mom got me this cassettes. They were before CDs. It was 1981, and I asked for Van Halen's Fair Warning, and I played that so much I warped it. So I seen this book also on secondsale.com. It's the eBay one where you buy like so many and you get a couple free or something. But this was brand new, and this is Running with the Devil by Van Halen. And I mean, when I opened it, the spine went like that. So it's a brand new book, and what I like about this one is it's about the early. It's up until Dave left the group. They get to 85, and then it cuts off at 85. So they have like really nice pictures in it. To see here some of the early days of Van Halen. So I'll probably read this all in one night because I'm a huge Van Halen fan. So and this guy was their manager, Noel Monk. That they were he was their manager till '85 when the Van Halen brothers basically took over the group. So looking forward to checking that one out. So that's my two books. So now these are a bunch of eBay. Yeah, a bunch of eBay sellers. This is also from the second sale. This is a movie called Burglar with Whoopi Goldberg. I remember loving this movie, renting this a lot, so I decided to pick it up. I had this on VHS, but I never had it on DVD. Next one up is one I'm really looking forward to, and that is called Sweet Virginia, and it's got like one of my favorite actors right now, John Berthal, who plays the Punisher. This is a really really good movie, and it's an IFC movie. I didn't know, and the Shout Factory, but really looking forward to checking this one out. Never heard of this before. I watched the trailer for it, and it was mine. Next one up is another cheap one. The trailer looked really good for this, and I never heard of this one and it's called The Breed. And I believe this one, I got it for Adrian Paul, basically the Highlander, and that terrible actress Bai Ling. Remember, she was in everything for a couple years. So, not looking. I just got this basically because Adrian Paul was in it. I was a big fan of the Highlander series, so Next one up is another one. One of my actors that I enjoy watching, Luke Goss, and this is The Last Boy. I watched the trailer for it. It looked good, so I didn't like overly pay a lot for these. So it came with a slipcover. Next one's another one that I love Banderas, and this was an interesting one, and it's called Bullethead, with Adrian Brody, Banderas, and John Malkovich, and this also came with a slipcover too. I just seen it on Amazon right now for like $15 on Blu-ray, but I paid $2 for this on the DVD, so I'm happy with that. So it looks like a good one. I watched the trailer for it. Remember, all these I watched trailers for before I purchased them. Next one up is this was a mini series, and it looked good, and I needed one to complete that order. I think it was like buy two get one free, so I needed six. So this was the sixth one, and this is Earthsea, and it's got that the pretty girl from I think Lois and Clark, was that her name? She's in another one, Kristen Krunk. She was in a murder mystery series on Fox this year. That was really good. That's coming back for a second season, so decided to pick that one up. And finally, from that group is another one. I enjoy Rose McGowan, so this is probably crap, but the sound, and it has Christopher Lloyd in it, and a lot of these from that second sale came with slipcovers, so take that for what it's worth. So that was all from that seller. Next one's I got this like really cheap, and I didn't have this. I had this on DVD, but I did not have this on Blu-ray. And I picked up Scrooged, and the only thing that was missing out of it was the digital code. So everything else was in it, and it was mint. So pick that up. Next one up is a one that Jody's Movie Palace movies with Jody or something. I don't know. I'll leave her link below, but Jody has a great channel. I love her accent, her Irish accent. I could listen to her talk all the time. I guess people in Ireland don't think that, but when you're from Philly and you talk like me, that Irish accent is chef's kiss. But she had picked this one up a couple weeks ago, and I remember renting this, and I decided to pick it up again. I hadn't seen this, and I love Laura Dern, and it's Smooth Talk with Laura Dern and Treat Williams, and this is the Criterion Collection, and I got it used. I got it like really cheap too, and this is spine number 1068, and it came. Everything was included in it with the book and everything like that. And the seller had, like in the description, she had put watched it once, smoke free house and all that. So welcome to another smoke free house. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this again. I really love Laura Dern. So Jody, thank you for the recommendation. That really sparked up something with me, and I was like, oh man, I really got to check this one out. So thanks, Jody, and I'll leave Jody's link below. Next one up is one that really looked interesting. I've never, and it's from Wim Winters. I know he makes like artsy fartsy kind of movies, and this is called Submergence with who is it? James McAvoy and Alicia Vikander. So I just watched the trailer for it. It really looked interesting, so I just picked it up. And when it was only $2, so $2 with free shipping and handling. So they lost out on that deal. Another one, I seen this. This is streaming. This was also $2 with free shipping and handling. And I watched this on Amazon Prime, and it's basically a true like a true story on Liam Neeson after he lost Natasha Richardson and how his family coped with her death. And I really enjoyed it. And that was made in Italy. And this was also, it came with the slipcover and stuff. When you go, I was debating whether or not to pick it up on Amazon. And I said, nah, I can't. Just wait. Just wait. It'll come down in price. And it was $2 on the eBay, free shipping and handling. So if you wait, you might get it. So this is a really good movie, really beautiful movie. His son, Michael, right there. Him and his dad do a great job, and he took the Richardson last name to honor his mom after she passed away. So, but this is a really, really good movie, and it's beautiful. If you like scenery, you'll love this, and also if you love eating like I do, the food is amazing in this too. So check this out. I highly recommend it. I believe it's on Amazon Prime right now. So go and check this one out. Next one up is this is one I believe Stuart got this, and this was also on Jody's channel too. And I seen this years ago, renting it, and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to rewatch it. And it's Runaway Train, and it's a Kino Lorber title. And this is with Eric Roberts and John Voight are so good together in this one. And this is a really good movie. So I really can't wait to watch this again. So I'll leave Stuart George's name below too. So him and Jody pick up some really good titles. So highly recommend their channel. Subscribe to them. So Runaway Train. Thanks guys for the recommendation for that. Next one up is one I had been looking at because I like to collect these MGM midnight movies. They come in like a double feature, like a drive-in kind of thing. And the one for that has been like crazy expensive just on DVD. I guess because the MGM is out of print, but they had the Blu-ray cheaper, and this is Planet of the Vampires. This is on YouTube, so if you're on YouTube, you can watch this movie. This movie is so much fun, and this is another Kino Lorber. Kino Lorber is like really turning out to be my go-to. What do they call them? Boutique labels, but they're very more affordable than the other ones. But yeah, I like this movie a lot. It's very campy and very well done, and it's got a boatload of special features on here too. If you can read that, sorry for the glare. But yeah, this is really a fun movie, and it's from 1965. So check this one out. Like I said, it's on the YouTube channel. Check it out. Yeah, I did buy some Criterion's used, and this one the guy gave me a great deal on them. And this one came from my buddy Sean. I had watched his review of this a couple years ago, and this has been like on my watch list. I keep a watch list on there, and I got this for $8. I know Sean's probably like, "I'm gonna kill you when I talk to you." But I watched the trailer for this, and this is really good. And Mr. Dan, this is another. I'll leave Sean and Mr. Dan's information. And this is called The Sword of Doom by Criterion, and it is spy number 280. So I was really happy, and everything came, the booklet and everything like that. And yeah, this really looked good because I watched. On Movie Assault, Sean's channel, he does a review of this. So go to Movie Assault and check out his review for this. He does a really good job, and this sounded just like really, because I am into like the martial arts. Thanks to Dan, Mr. Dan. I'll leave his channel below. So I picked this one up. So it sounded good, and Sean recommended it. So highly recommend Sean's channel too. So there's all the good stuff. And so thank you, Sean. Next one up is one I had told Jody. This is what is it? You're So Vain, the Carly Simon. This song, this video is all about you. But she had recommended picking up some. She had picked up some Christopher Guest movies, and this, hands down, is my favorite Christopher Guest movie. And I didn't have this, and I picked it up. Best in Show. Now watch. I just bought it on Blu-ray, and this son of a bitch will come out on 4K. You watch. So I picked this one up. There's not that many special features on this, but man, this is another one I loaned out to one of my friends, and I never got back. So it was cheaper to buy the Blu-ray than it was the DVD, believe it or not. So I picked this one up. If you guys haven't seen this one, Fred Willard should have won an Oscar for this, or at least been nominated. And Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara are great in this. So, man, everybody is so good in this movie. And this is the first, true story, this is the first time I ever seen Jane Lynch in a movie. Never seen her before until I seen her in this. And then she was in everything, Glee and all that. So, but this movie, man, I highly recommend. So check that one out. Next one up is another Criterion that I got used for a really good price. I watched this on YouTube, and his movies. This movie is a Stanley Kubrick movie. His movies are hit or miss for me. Sometimes they go over my head, which is a feat, being 6'6", so it's a lot. But some of it just like kind of goes over my head. But I watched this on YouTube, and this movie was probably like the best movie that I've seen this year. And this was done in 1956. And this is called The Killing. This movie is awesome. And basically, I think Jim, I'll leave Jim's notifications down there. And I think Mike, I'll leave Mike and Jim. I think they said that this was how Tarantino got to get Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs moving. And you can see some similarities that he uses in this. But man, this movie is so good. Highly recommend this. If you don't want to buy the Criterion like I did, go watch it on YouTube. And it's also on my favorite streaming service, Tubi. Go on Tubi. And this is called The Killing, man. This movie is so good. It's got a boatload of extras on it. And this was also, it came with the booklet and everything like that, perfectly intact. The guy, when you buy these movies on, especially like the Criterion, look in the info information, because they will tell you if it has the booklet, how it came, if it came from a smoke-free house or something like that, and read it, because I was lucky. The ones that I've bought, they're all from like smoke-free homes, and they were like boutique collectors, like, you know. But they gave me good prices for this one. Like this one was $10. So, and he only watched it once. So, next one up is another one that I got from that second sale one, and this is one that I've been waiting to watch. It's from the Asylum, people. So all my Asylum fans, get up and rejoice. We got The Twisters. So I am looking forward to this. And guess who's in this? Tiffany. Tiffany is in this. So if for you 80s fans out there that like to, I saw him standing there, If you watch the video, you'll know who I'm talking about. Or I Think I'm Alone Now. I Think We're Alone Now. Yeah, that's Tiffany. I was a Debbie Gibson fan. So, but The Twisters, it's an Asylum movie, and I am excited. There's the label right there, The Asylum. So I am let's go over the cast, shall we? Tiffany, Mark Justice, Kayla Fields, Sofa Breba, Paul Logan. So that's quality acting right there. So I cannot wait to check this one out. So that will be an hour and a half that I will look forward to in my life. Next one up is another one from the eBay, and I had seen this. I wanted to watch this. I don't know how it got brought up, but I went on the YouTube, and it was just the trailers for them, and you got both of these movies on here, and it's the Captain America from 1979. You get both of the movies in here. I know Sean's probably owns this one already, but and here's my luck. Okay, as soon as I bought this on eBay, it went down the, I think, $4.91 on the Amazon. So if you want to pick this up, it's $4.91 on Amazon right now. I did not pay $4.91 for this. I didn't. It wasn't expensive, but still, you know. But I'm looking. I remember watching the first one with the guy from what was it, Gore? Yeah, you are the hunter from the future. That was a cable staple in the 80s. So I haven't seen the second one, so I'm looking forward. And this was brand new, factory sealed. So looking forward to checking that one out. Again, I only seen like I said, I seen the first one. I didn't see the second one. Next one. This is from. I had recommended this on Ollie's show. I'll leave Ollie's link below too. My good friend from the UK, and this was my movie of the week. And I had just rewatched this again. This is Hanover Street with Harrison Ford. This is a really good movie. I remember renting this because I remember when it came out, they had just put on there starring Han Solo. Didn't have Harrison Ford. It just said starring Han Solo. So it was a mom and pop video store. So I kind of get how to say sentimental about like when I see these movies, and I just remember when I rented them before. So, but this was a really good watch. It's World War II movie, and look at all the special features on here too. So, pick that one up. This is another HBO staple from the 80s, and this is a really good movie. I don't know if it's... No, it's not. I thought it was a Neil Simon play, and this is same time next year. About two married people that just have an affair for like all the years, and each year is documented. So I haven't seen this in like 30 some years, so it was cheap, and I wanted to pick it up again. So really looks interesting. And next one up. If you know me, I love Juliette Binoche. I'll watch anything that she's in. This was $1. $1. Free shipping and handling. The guy lost a lot on this one. And this is called Paris with Juliette Binoche. Like I said, I adore Juliette Binoche. So, and every movie that she's in, she makes better being in. So enjoy that one. Next one up. These are two I just literally got in today that I'm like really excited about. This was on Tubi. I watched it, and I remember me and my friends watching this as a kid, like a teenager, and I remember us having a good time with this. And when I watched it on Tubi, I had a good time with it, and it was a really cheap price, and I decided to pick it up again. And this is called Witch Trap. And the seller was nice enough. He put it in a turkey bag for me, and this is a Vinegar Syndrome movie. And it has the VCR. I was going to say VCR and Blu-ray. It has the DVD and Blu-ray in this too. And I'll take it out of the turkey bag for you. And It's got the double-sided alternative cover on it. I believe this is the cover that's like was the alternative, and this is the one I remember at the video stores. This one. So very happy to get that, and of course I'm not breaking the bank for these movies, guys. I am cheap, and usually I will just like ask, just ask the seller, especially if you're going back to them and say, hey, I like this, what can you do for me? So that was one that I asked for a cheaper price, and I did get it. And this was another one. This one was $5, and I did pay the shipping for it, but this was $5. And this is Aquino, The Suspect. This movie is really good with Charles Lawton and Ella Raines. This movie is really, really good. I watched the trailer for this, and I believe this was on Tubi. Man, this movie blew me away. This movie was really good. And it's only an hour and 25 minutes. 85 minutes. It's really good. Black and white movie. Charles Lawton is so good. It has it doesn't really, it just has a trailer and like a movie historian. But if check this one out if you're on Tubi, or check out the trailer on YouTube. This movie is really, really good, and I really wanted this for my collection. Next one up. Now this one is, I think, out of print and hard to get, and he had it for like really expensive, and I asked him to come down on the price for it. I did pay $6, but with free shipping and handling. This one was a favorite of mine from the 90s, and you're gonna laugh, but Carpool with Tom Arnold and David Paymer. This movie is funny. The end payoff of the movie is really funny. I highly recommend watching this, especially if you have kids. It's just stupid fun. It's one that you put it in for an hour and a half and you just laugh. I know you guys are going, why the hell did he buy that? This movie is funny. I've seen this in the movies, but yeah, I'm not a Tom Arnold hater like many people are, but this one is really funny. David Paymer, he did this right after he came off of the Oscar win of Mr. Saturday Night with Billy Crystal. So, and the next two are ones that I had seen a recommendation from somebody's channel. I forget who it was, but I remember watching these series, and I didn't even know they were out on DVD until he brought them up. And the first one is the complete series of Birds of Prey. I do like superhero movies, and especially if they're, because Batman's my favorite one. But I didn't even know that. I remember watching the series when it came out, but I do not remember this ever coming out on physical media. And I was really happy to get this, and check out the art on it. Ooh, reflecting. So I picked that one up, and then in the same breath, he had picked these up from a Salvation Army or something. I forget who it was, but he picked this one up too. And I did watch this series, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't know this one came out on physical media either, and it's called Witchblade. And Yancey Butler, she did a show called Man in the Machine that I really enjoyed too in the 90s. And it's a shame that her demons caught up with her, and she basically is not making movies anymore or TV shows. But this was a syndicated TV show that took place in the 90s, early 2000s. And this was, I remember this being on, I think every Saturday night, I believe, like at like 1 a.m. or something like that on. And I remember enjoying this. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to checking these two out again. Like I said, I can't remember who told me about them watching their video, but I like freezed it and went on the eBay to see if I could find it, and I got these for like really cheap. So, and they were in like really nice condition, and the good thing with all these the eBay sellers and stuff like that, they package it well with bubble wrap and stuff. So yeah, that's it. I do have more coming from Amazon. I know I got a couple from Amazon that I ordered, and I know I have a couple more from the eBay. But the stack was starting to get a little tall, and I had just got those in, so I just wanted to share with you what I got. So that's it. That's all. I shall be, like I said, I shall be back with my, probably in a couple weeks, with my final ones that I've picked up. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked. Did you enjoy the Kino Lorber picks? I'm telling you right now, check out those movies, The Suspect, and especially The Killing. The Kubrick movie. That movie totally blew me away. So, and thanks for all the recommendations for it's from everybody, from Jody, from Stuart, Mike, Sean, Jim, Ollie. I feel like Romper Room. I'm holding Magic Mirror. Brian Nahara Punk, Bryce. Thank you all, Mr. Dan. Thank you everybody for the recommendations. Check out these guys' channel, please. Down below, I'll have them. They're all very good. They're very helpful, and you never know what might spark your interest in a movie. So check it out. Keep an open mind when you're watching movies, because you never know what you're going to like or not like. Just because I didn't like the other Kubrick movies, I was totally blown away by that one. So, all right, guys. I've held you on for 32 minutes. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everyone. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye.